It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Really inventive stuff from Real here. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. It needs an accurate cross. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
And nicely struck. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off.
The keeper's given it away inexcusably. And keeping it out. Well, there was impending danger, but he's atoned for the error.
Well, he's made up for what was a really big error there. He's a lucky boy.
An offside it had to be, crystal clear. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. Replacement, maybe 8. Koundé. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Plenty of support here. Can he play it in? Played into the centre. Well, clattered away. Rodrigo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Tchouaméni. Just cutting off the supply. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And just a bit too much height on that one, but more than decent. decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
Frankie de Jong. And Real come away with it. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, the ball lost here. And a shot from some way out. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Valverde. He's in here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Space here for Barcelona. Now he must favour the cross. Will he finish? He got a good palm on it. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And he's made headway. The net is steering him in the face. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. This looks more than decent. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. A fine block. Federico Valverde. Can they hit on the break? And Bellingham. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
And easily intercepted. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Could be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. Valverde. Mendy. Oh, this is looking promising. Trying his luck. And saved by the keeper. Favouring the short one. Aimed towards Mbappe. Just the clearance that was called for. Being pressed and pressed high. Really good challenge. How about the cross? And passing it through. Can they forge ahead? Closing down well. Can he take the chance? Really doughty defending. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Vinicius Junior makes his way in field. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross goes in. Can he put it away here? Oh, good work by the keeper. Valverde. And Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he find the net? Palmed away by the keeper. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, there's the pullback. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And a short corner, let's see. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Bellingham! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Oh, he's through here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And the keeper not thinking it through. Might it be Mbappe? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Valverde. Mbappe in the centre. And putting pay to the danger. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can he get them level? Oh, right in the nick of time. Vazquez. And he might be through here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Take it away. And players waiting in the centre. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Chance here. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Chouameni. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Real chance. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Vinicius Junior. And options in the centre. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Vasquez. Showing a real will to win the ball. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And the danger's still on. I think the threat has been averted. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Given away by Real Madrid. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, in the first half. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. How about the cross? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Rodrigo. Takes on the shot. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Valverde. And he's taken it away. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Let it be Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Mendy. The Merengues have lost the ball. Crossing opportunity. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Can they hit on the break? And Bellingham could be. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to get themselves back into it. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Couldn't keep the ball. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And threading it through. And a confident clearance. Mendy. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rodrigo. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Valverde. Alert defending. Rodrigo. Now Eder Militao. And credit due, a good intervention. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And that's going to roll all the way through. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mbappe! Offside the decision. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Just can't get it past him. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Teammates available. The verdict is offside here. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Really good build-up, but no end product. Valverde. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, Vinicius Junior, always capable of being a game changer, and was in fine form out there on the pitch today.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Oh, this is looking promising. Trying his luck. And saved by the keeper. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Bellingham! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Oh, good hit, close shave. He's showing a real will to win the ball. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a waste.
Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. This to get themselves back into it. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Couldn't keep the ball. And that's exactly what has transpired. Well, it really is a spark in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Can he play it in? A good and fair challenge. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And Barca's corner. Keen to take it short here. Timely intervention. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Oh, left his man behind here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Will he find the net? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Blocking it. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And the referee says penalty. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
A chance to extend the lead. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Lucas Vazquez. And Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Clearly offside. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Still trying to make something happen. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Eder Militao. Mendy. Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And a good take under duress there. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vazquez. And Valverde. Bellingham. Shaping to shoot. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
De Jong. Pedri. Real Madrid coming away with it. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Balde. Ronald Araujo. What can he do with it now? Oh, good-looking run. In position. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that is half-time here in the Spanish capital. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Bellingham. And defensive play to be applauded. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Valverde. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. Federico Valverde. Crossing opportunity. Mendy. And there the move ends for now. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, might be. Oh, a tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And how about the short corner? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lewandowski took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe he went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Cutting in from the flank. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Deep delivery. Was it a great clearance? Well, the supporters think it's on.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who can they pick out? Oh, good idea. In terms of the shot, but not to be. Substitution for Real Madrid. They do like to press whenever they can. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Luka Modric. Superb stop. Valverde.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Modric. Can they get one back? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. And he clears the danger. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Could be. And what a magical save it was. Oh, he's gone short with it. attempting to shoot. It's a Barcelona corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Firing it in. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Federico Valverde. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. That's a useful cross. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Space here for Barcelona. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Rudiger. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
This could be troublesome. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rodrigo. And begging to be put away. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Nice work, wasn't it, by Pedri, who stamped his authority on this match.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu.
players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
He's broken free. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it might be. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Magnificent challenge to win it back. A real struggle to contain him. Vinicius Junior. Great opportunity, and surely, and he finds the net, he could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Mendy. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Federico Valverde. And Real Madrid have it back now. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. And Bellingham. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good distribution. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Federico Valverde. Real might threaten on the flank. Valverde. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Valverde. Mbappe with it. In a decent position now. Can he finish? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And well positioned to clear. Vinicius Junior. And nothing comes of that attack. And teammates around him. And Bellingham. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. in a good position out wide. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Valverde. Chance for the leveller. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Looking for the angle.
Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Rodrigo. Options in the middle. And drawing it back. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. He got a good palm on it. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. He's foiled them on his own. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Making progress. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Real chance. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Decent-looking pass. Clattered away. Can he play it in? Oh, genuine chance. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in behind. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it Donzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Barca takes charge and dealing with the free kick.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and...
Opportunity it is. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Aurelien Tchouameni. Federico Valverde. Mbappe in the centre. I think most defenders would expect to be put halting an attack in that fashion.
Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Mbappe tries his luck. And that's a very good parry.
Out of play, Real Madrid throw here.
Rodrigo. That's not a bad ball. Able to deal with the threat. Real using width to good effect. Must be. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up.
And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
And the cross from Mbappe. And the header just wide of the mark. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Room to roam for the Merengues here.
And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And the cross from Mbappe. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And a fine tackle. Oh, good strike! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. 10 minutes to go then. Valverde. The fans want to see a shot. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Real Madrid have given it away.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Mendy. Can he take the chance? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Who can he pick out? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Space for Real out wide. Fed over towards the back post. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Mendy. Courtois must clatter it clear.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Valverde. Played towards the near post. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And still dangerous. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the...
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Kivior. Martinelli. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And space to attack. Chance to play it in. Corner given to Real Madrid. Played over. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Intercepted effortlessly. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Federico Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Bellingham.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross. Oh, cut out straight away. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And defending as a unit. Lucas Vazquez. How about the cross? It's an effective clearance. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Can he find someone at the far post? And in the end, no damage done. Trossard. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. And not cleared away properly. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin Ødegaard. And space to cross it. Cross towards that far post. Well, the chance appeared to be on, but he found himself offside.
Well, he was just too anxious, wasn't he? That's not good play.
Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, it strikes the bar! But the decision is offside here. Timber. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bellingham. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. And full marks for the precision there. A delicious piece of skill. Of players waiting in the middle. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Vinicius Junior. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Far from a good pass. Martin Ødegaard. Possibilities in the centre. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Who can he pick out? Pressure on to clear his lines. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Sloppy in possession from Real. It is to be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And cutting it out. Martin Ødegaard. Can he find the right pass? Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And options in the centre. And Bellingham must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Inside he goes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Trossard. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And a fine tackle. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. A foul, but no whistle. Can he get them level? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Mbappe. Shaping to shoot. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. This wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Martinez. Danny Olmo. Nicely timed tackle. It looks promising. Well, the fans want to see a shot. It's a perfect challenge. Jude Bellingham.
Chouameni.
Perfect tackle. Rafinha. And I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. See your players waiting in the middle. Rafinha. And Real with the ball again. Federico Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Tremendous block. Rafinha. Well, this genuine opportunity. Opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Rudiger. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And options in the centre. And defensive play to be applauded. Alex Balde. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good...
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Just can't get it past him. Mendy. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. The keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, no damage done. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. And lining it up. Lewandowski. And a very good challenge. Beautiful pass. Mbappe into the middle. Real defensive resilience. And a goal! The one that could win the promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. A really good pass. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, that ball looks promising. Across from Mbappe. Clears it away. From the keeper, will they seize on it? Rafinha. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And he read it superbly. The first half here comes to an end. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And final day excitement, no question about it. Will they clinch the title here? It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, you have to say they've been excellent. With promotion already secured, they'll be desperate to win the title here today, and I think they fully deserve it. It's been a great campaign.
Real Madrid have given us away. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Can they convert? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, sloppy passing. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback position.
He's got to tuck this away.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And given acres of space to attack here. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. And PSG giving it away. Opportunity it is. Just a certain goal. Well, the post got in the way. And a time for cool heads.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there. But if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And he keeps going. In with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Promising position, this. Can he put them in front? And a textbook interception. Defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Mendy. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And fine goalkeeping. And it might be. It could be up for grabs. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. through by Mbappe. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Minge. Here's Fabian. Ferreira. Fabian. Nuno Minge. And Fabian. PSG couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Chance to cross. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, let's take another look. He's got... What a good goal that is.
Fabian. Now with Hakimi. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Courtois. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Fabian. Dembele. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Crossing possibilities. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Long way out this. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Genuine chance. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Fabian. And snuffing out the danger. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Played towards the back post. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
Dembele. Possession lost by PSG. Federico Valverde. Well, showing really good width here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will they profit from this situation? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Chance for Dembele. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Lucas Vazquez. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Federico Valverde. This looks more than decent. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And Dembele's given it away. Mbappe. Oh, that's really untidy. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Bellingham. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ferreira. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. And support available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Dembele. Dembele with the cross. And it's opening up. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Rodrigo. And Valverde. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Fruitful looking attack. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Federico Valverde.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
Dropped his guard, even for a fleeting moment, under pressure there, the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. He's in with a chance. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Chouameni. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. And the referee says that will do it. They've gone and bagged themselves the title, and that is official.
Well, they held their nerve today. What a great achievement. Just look at those scenes down there. What a brilliant finish to the season.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Genuine chance. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they...
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Played towards the back post. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Chance for Dembele. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he... Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific! Dembele with the cross. Oh, and it's opening up. And there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing. He's in with a chance. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabéu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. There's still danger here. Has someone to play it to. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, what a cutback this is from Vinicius Jr. He really does set it up on a plate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Aurélien Tchouameni giving the ball to the opposition that time. Federico Valverde. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now, who can he play it to? Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Really good challenge. Jude Bellingham. Could be dangerous. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Who can he pick out? Bit of defending. Valverde. He's in here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Vinicius. And players waiting in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Federico Valverde. Flag raised for offside. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Para los abuelos de Miguel e Hernando. Nuestro nieto nos está esperando en la tienda.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of support here. Delivered into the box. In position, but pressure to cope with. Superb stop. Chance to take the lead. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Who can they pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a foul, but after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from his free kick. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Lucas Vazquez. Oh, managing to beat him. Brilliantly blocked. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Real might threaten on the flank. Can he take the chance? Up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Aurélien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. A chance to whip it in. Mbappe! Oh, that is a superb save.